Now that we learned how to interact with Microsoft 365 Copilot, let's see it in action. And first of all, let's look at how we can use Copilot to catch up. Now, I don't know about you, but whenever I start my day, the first thing I do is I open up Outlook and I take a look at my emails, and looks like I missed quite a few of them. But as I'm sure you know, not all emails are important. But lucky for me, I have Copilot to help me out. So let me go to Copilot here at the top right, go to chat, and then I will ask Copilot, are there any emails from this week that I was supposed to answer, but I didn't? Now, Copilot will look through all of my emails from this week and tell me not only the unread ones, but are there any emails that they were waiting for me, but I did not answer? You will see that Copilot took a few seconds, and here we have deliverables for Project Alpha. Vanessa and Alex have been discussing the final deliverables for Project Alpha. They are waiting for your feedback on the risk assessment section and compliance details. So that's something I need to look at. Something also that is very cool with Copilot, you don't need to then go find the email. After each result, you'll have a reference. Here you see this is number 1. I can click on it and it will open up that email directly. So I don't need to browse all the different emails that I have. Copilot will bring me exactly to where I need to be. Let's take a look at the second one, discount for Carved Rock Fitness. Vanessa and Finance Taylor have been discussing whether to offer a discount to Carved Rock Fitness. Taylor is hesitant about offering the discount, while Vanessa thinks a small incentive could help solidify. They are looking for your input on this matter. Again, I can open it and it's perfect. Great, this is catching up in Outlook, but as we know in Microsoft 365, a lot of things also happen in Microsoft Teams, in our calendar, and a little bit everywhere. This is where we use Microsoft 365 Copilot Chat, which you can access either directly from your Microsoft 365 portal. You'll have Copilot here. You will have it pinned at the top left inside your Microsoft 365 apps. Or if you want to, actually, you also have it directly inside Microsoft Teams here. Whichever one you access will bring you to the same spot. Great, let me go here and now let me close this. Let me ask Copilot. Let me know what happened in the last 24 hours so I can prepare for my day. If ever I want to take it to the next level, maybe I actually wanted to split between Outlook and Teams. So I can ask Copilot, give me the information as bullet points grouped by Teams chats, Teams channel conversations, emails, and meetings. See, I'm adding the expectation. I'm telling Copilot even more of what I want to make sure it gives me back the information in the right format. Let's give it a second. You see it did it in bullet points, exactly the way I asked it. And it's grouped by, first of all, Teams chats. You see I have a team chat here from Vanessa Lee, a conversation with Vanessa and Taylor. And I also discussed the schedule for a series of episodes with my team. Teams channel conversations here, emails, and even meetings. So with only one single prompt, Copilot was able to summarize everything that happened in the past 24 hours, everything that I missed. So now I can quickly go to all the things that are important. I can even go and ask Copilot, for example, are there any meetings that I should prepare for the next few days? Now, Copilot will look in my calendar because remember, it has access to it. And you see I have one meeting scheduled for tomorrow that I should prepare for. And it's a manager one-on-one with Vanessa Lee. As you can see, I can directly see the people it mentions inside my company. The meeting will last for 30 minutes. The agenda includes reviewing project timelines, discussing reasons for recent delays in project deadlines, and identifying solutions. Wow, I don't like that discussing recent delays, but Copilot tells me there's a related email from Vanessa regarding deliverables for Project Alpha, expressing concern about not receiving a response from you yet. So, you see, not only tells me, yes, Vlad, you have a meeting tomorrow, it also is able to process that Vanessa wants to talk about delays, but hey, Vanessa also sent you an email saying, Vlad, why are you late on something? So from a productivity and saving time point of view, I don't need to go figure out what is delayed, what Vanessa wants to talk about. Copilot already gave me that information. And if I want, I could go click on this reference and go directly to that email. Now, let's do a quick final example about catching up. Has it ever happened to you that you go to Microsoft Teams here, you see an unread chat, let's go to my chats here, and then, wow, so many things to catch up on, but let's be honest, do you really want to read the whole thing or do you just want to get the highlights? Copilot offers you two different ways to do it. First of all, you have the AI-generated notes, which is enabled by a Microsoft 365 Copilot agent called Facilitator, which just summarizes the notes for me, as well as the action items, which, let's be honest, is the most important part. But I can also just ask questions from this chat. So let me ask Copilot, what are the highlights of this chat in the past day? Please create a bullet list of what arguments each member made, grouped by name. At the end, tell me if an agreement was reached and if there are any action items. And as you can see, it says, here are the highlights of the chat in the past day, grouped by name. And I see everything that Vanessa said, all the highlights for Taylor. And the most important part, was there an agreement reached? Yes, a hybrid marketing approach combining traditional and influencer methods was agreed upon. Action items, Vanessa and Taylor set up a meeting with leadership to get budget approval and prepare case studies. So now I was able to just ask Copilot to summarize this chat for me, format it the way that I wanted, and even tell me what is the agreement that was reached and the action items. This was a bit long, but of course, I could have asked Copilot to only show me the top 3 arguments per name. So remember, if you want something shorter, tell Copilot you want something shorter. If you want it as a bullet point, tell Copilot you want it as a bullet point.